Okay, we've got Ginger and Red Riders litter, 3 weeks old. Now this girl was just making so much noise and moving around for me in the video. Put her to sleep, huh? There she goes. This is the lone female from that litter. She's a nice red color with just a little bit of white. Come here, girl. Let us see ya. Let us see ya. She's got just a little white there. She's a real pretty girl. She's 1. Oh no, I forget. I think 1.98. Let me check her real quick. Sorry. 1.87 pounds. So just almost 2 pounds. So just right on the mark for her age. This is a very uniform litter, but she's the only girl. I know, Ginger. She's out of your sight. I know. So we'll start coming back with her brothers, but here's the girl. Here is the boy that's been labeled as male 1 through the pictures. He is 1.62 pounds. He is the darkest in color of the boys. And he also has, oh, I'm getting ready to have a kid run in here. Just a little bit of white. Hey, I'm doing video, guys. I'm doing video. So, there he is. That would be male 1 in your pictures. And here's male number 2. Looks a lot like male number 1. He is slightly lighter in color. A little bit different on the white. But very, very similar to male number 1. Oops, I forgot to weigh him before I started this. I'll get you here. He is 1.9. So he is actually on the bigger side and is larger than the boy. He looks so much like his brother, male number 1. I would still call him a very, very dark apricot to a red, depending on who you have him up against, depending on, you know, there's genetic colors and then there's the ranges that we have our own human vocabulary for. I would call him a red. Very pretty boy. Nice little bit of white there on his chest. The boys in this litter, for the most part, are very calm. I'd say the girl is the most active in this whole litter. So there he is, male number 2. Male number 3 is 1.88 pounds. He is the lightest in color of the boys, well, of the litter. Be a real nice medium to a little bit on the dark side buff. You can tell he still has enough intensity to his color that you can still see that white spot on his head. So he's definitely not a light buff or a cream. Oh, sorry, buddy. Goodness. You can see he's got some little bit of white. I'm sorry. Did I scare you? A little bit of white done on his chest. So there he is. But he is the lightest in this litter. There's another one that's pretty close to him. We'll show you that in a second. But there he is, male number 3. Here is male number 4. He is kind of I'd say a light apricot in color. You can see he definitely has some white on his face. Right around his nose, a little bit on each of his feet. Let's see your neck, pal. Can you show him? He's got a pretty good under his chin and tuxedo. So he's, oh, goodness gracious, how do I keep forgetting to weigh? He's a good sized boy. He'd be on the bigger end, him and the last one, I'd say. The last one I'm going to do. Yeah, he's 2.2. So he's a good sized boy. Real sweet. Of course, you know, they all are. But good boy. There he is, number 4. And number 5, the other big boy in the litter, he has also broke 2 pounds at 2.06 pounds today. He has the most white there on his face and a little bit on the back of his head too. He would also be, I'd call him a very dark buff to a light apricot. These last 3 boys are kind of in that same range. What do you think, bud? I'll turn around real quick and show you his white on underneath. It blends somewhat well with his color. It's most of his white you see is on his face. So there he is, male number 5, and that is Ginger and Red Ryder's litter of 5 boys and 1 girl. And we'll start selection. We'll probably wait until I'll do a video midweek of Candy's litter at their 3-week birthday, and then we'll start selection between both litters as if they were one, with them only being 3 days apart. So there are Ginger and Ryder's 5 boys and 1 girl. 3 weeks old. Here is Candy and Ryder's little black male. He is such a cutie. The males in this litter are very easy to tell apart as opposed to Ginger's litter. I forgot to weigh in. Good grief. Give me just a second. 1.3 pounds. There he is, looking good, looking cute. This whole litter is like just totally calm, totally chill. Candy's kind of that way too. So, okay, I'll get the next brother. Here's Candy's other boy. He's a apricot. I'd probably call him an apricot. Not quite red, but a good color apricot male. Where you going, bud? You trying to run away? He's got good marks on his face, a big wide tuxedo, some white toes. Super sweet. I'll get you the girls. Oh, wait. Good grief. Why can't I get that through my head? 1.62 on this boy. There he is. We'll get the girls. Also 1.3. Here is the little black girl. The other girl is black primarily as well, but you will see in a minute how she is different. Very calm, laid back, sweet girl. The window's open. You can hear the tractor outside. Hopefully that's not too loud. Getting ready to prepare for mowing hay, huh? Okay, we'll get the last girl for you. And then this little lady is 1.5. I hope you can see it well in here. I think you'll be able to. You can see around her eyes. She has a lot of tan to her, like tan points. You can see around her eyes. Let's see where else. You can see it across her chest there. Yeah, it's showing up. And down a little bit on her feet. Kind of up in her neck there. She's just got that tan, like the tan point showing up on her. Oh, sorry, baby. You got me still. On her cheek, kind of. She's got that tan. So she's a real pretty, kind of unique color. Oh, you can see right there, like between your toes. Definitely that tan. Back on her bottom, you can see the tan on her feet, back feet there. So she is